take it home so we can pluck them and get the meat in the freezer. And we're going to show you it right now. So we pinch the feathers and we pull forward to the head.
All right, now show us the Seth method. How do you get those feathers off of that belly? This is serious work, isn't it? All right, so we just want to show you one of the methods that you can use for breasting out your geese. Lots of different ways, but this is the one we find to kind of get it done. All right, so first is you want to kind of find that breastplate right here, the bone moving down the center of the geese. So we start, a lot of people talk about making like a T incision. We use that breastplate or the breastbone here that goes right down. That's where I make my first incision, just kind of right along that bone. All right, having a nice sharp. Now, not everybody plucks all the feathers off. They just pluck where they're making the incision. I just find the more that you pluck, the less feathers and down that you'll find in there that kind of get in the way. So that's kind of my first incision, and you can feel the breast meat's right here on the side. So I just kind of make a top level incision on both sides, and then at this point I just kind of pinch up and I'm gonna peel back this skin as I'm using my knife to cut it away. All right, now as we're getting this out, we will definitely kind of trim up the meat and remove a lot of the silver skin. A lot of times in wild game, that silver skin is what really gives that gamey taste. And we have found the more that you kind of remove that and almost make it like butcher level quality of getting that silver skin off, the better quality the taste is. Obviously, you know, a lot of people will brine their meat or use a marinade or different things like that. That's also going to improve the quality of the taste as well. So I'm just peeling these back. Again, I'm just trying to expose the breast so that I can get that cut out. All right, as I'm getting that there, I got a little bit stuck to the skin. That's a bit of a bummer, but all right. So once I have that exposed, I'm just gonna run my blade right next to the breastbone there, okay? So I can peel that back. And now my blade, you can see it's already starting to peel apart. And I'm just gonna keep running my blade kind of down that side and pulling it apart, taking my time. Again, I'm trying to maximize, hopefully, the amount of meat that I'm getting out of it. So I'm just running my blade right down the bone, okay? And you can see, again, with my other hand, I'm just trying to peel that apart. So I can pull everything out. Now this part is starting to peel away from the rest of the skin. And I'm gonna cut through right there. And I'm really letting the tension do more of the work, and my blade is just kind of pulling it apart. So that's the first breast out. And again, what I'm gonna do is I'll trim off this so the silver skin is gone, trim off the rest of the fat. So we've got one of the breasts out. Now we wanna work on to the other side. So I'm gonna repeat that process again, peeling back the skin and exposing the meat so I can cut out the breast.